Why our problems are not the same but how to fix them is universal. Never downplay a stranger's issues because you don't know how it impacts them. If you think you'd handle the situation better, don't belittle what the other person is going through. One mistake you do is that when you overcome something, when you know the answers, you become the very thing you were fighting before. To someone else, you can become the anchor which holds them down because of your comments. It's difficult to go through something, but it's harder when the people around you make it worse. Dealing with challenging situations is a natural part of life. Unfortunately, people who feel that they have superior knowledge or experience in our situations often try to offer unsolicited advice that does not help, or worse, may discourage us. In order to prepare for these encounters, it is useful to be aware of some of the common comments that we may encounter and how to respond. Here are 20 examples of discouraging comments that people often make when we are facing challenges. 1. I told you so. 2. You are too sensitive. 3. Just get over it already. 4. It's not that bad. 5. Everyone goes through this. 6. You should have seen that coming. 7. You're just being negative. 8. Harden up. 9. It's your own fault. 10. You're making a big deal out of nothing. 11. I know how you feel. 12. You're overreacting. 13. Things could be worse. 14. At least something else isn't happening. 15. You're so lucky that. 16. That's just life. 17. Look on the bright side. 18. You'll be fine. 19. Don't worry, be happy. 20. It could be worse. Words are destructive if used incorrectly. Instead of building up a person, you can make it worse, especially when you lack empathy. Mind your words. Mind the tone and language you use. Merely saying, "Hey, it's easy, I can overcome that problem you're going through in a day," can hurt the other person. It may be true, but you don't know what constraints the other person has, and you may have just crushed everything they have done thus far to get to a place where he or she got was an achievement. Of which it is. Mind your words. Empathy is one of the biggest emotional intelligence tools you can use in your life. Read the room. See how the other person is feeling, reacting, and communicating with you. What do they need? A kick on the backside, or a hug and reassuring words? Emotional intelligence means you approach different situations correctly. You show care when it's required. You also show toughness when the situation calls for it. A lot of people are suffering. It's a tough world we live in, and we need to help ourselves and the people around us. You don't know what other people are going through until they open up to you. And people open up when they see that you're a welcoming person who is empathetic. Help others, and they will help you back. Conclusion. Don't win by yourself. Don't overcome your problems and become an anchor which holds people down. You have a story to tell. How you overcame your challenges. Be a beacon of hope, faith, courage, hard work, and perseverance to others. Let them use your energy to overcome their own problems. Read the room and become a blessing to people in need.